now we're gonna go over nutrition and electrolytes, what I use to stay hydrated, and some of the goo that I use just to keep my energy levels up. So we'll start with so anything over 10 miles. 13 for this, because it's a trail race, I have a hydration pack. This is a Nathan, and this is where I keep my goo, which every 15 minutes. Let's see, how often do you take this? Let's just read the instructions. So you want to take, so this is recommended 5 minutes before the race, and then you take one of these. This is Goo Energy Gel. It's got amino acids, sodium, caffeine, and this is really important in terms of energy and just keeping you going for the long haul. You take one of these every 45 minutes, and so I keep them in here, and I just pull it out when I use it. You want to bring a plastic bag to put them in when you're rather than throwing them away. Trails, it's really important to leave no trace, so you just want to make sure that you bring something to put them in and carry your trash out. What I do is I have, this is a hydration pack, and so I have this, this is the bag, and there's a couple of things I put in here. Actually goes in the back, and then I run this through, and here like that. When I'm running, I just drink, and I usually take a drink every 15 minutes. This also has electrolytes in it. So what I use for that is I've got some Pedialyte. This is orange flavored, which has, it's good for runners, good for babies. It has, let's see what it has in here. So oral electrolyte solution, sodium, potassium, zinc, dextrose, chloride. This just keeps you from getting dehydrated. Very important. This is one type of drink that you can use for your hydration pack. Endurance fuel. This is long distance fuel. I usually mix this with the Pedialyte, or I'll just mix it with water. Tailwind Nutrition. And this just kind of, if your stomach, long runs, your stomach tends to get a little more sensitive to what you're eating. So rather than, especially if it gets sensitive to gels and chew or pills, to keep you, salt pills, this is a really good alternative. Each scoop has 100 calories, and you usually put 2 or 3 scoops in here, and it doesn't really have any flavor. This is mandarin orange flavored endurance fuel. That's where the Pedialyte comes in. So I'll use this with water or not. I also have I have Goo hydration drink tabs, which if I don't have Pedialyte, I will use these, and I usually put 2 of the tabs here. Mix it with Tailwind, or this can be just used fine on its own. It has, let's see, what does it have in it? So it's for hydration, so primary electrolytes, so sodium. Let's just see here. Yeah, sodium, no caffeine. So this is gonna help get you through. In terms of energy, and as you run out of energy. You notice a difference when you're staying hydrated every 15 minutes. Let's see, what else do we have here? So that is it for what I use to stay hydrated and fueling the engine. Some of the things I'll bring with me in my hydration pack. Oh, one other thing. Okay, so in addition to hydration, there's some other products that I use. So if you don't have goo, your stomach's sensitive, I use, so this is Hammer Nutrition Perpetuum. It's ultra endurance fuel. And this keeps you, it keeps you from getting hungry, keeps you satiated, keeps you focused. This is, so I actually put it in here, and I put 2 or 3 scoops in here with a little bit of water. And rather than taking the goo or chews or some other form of nutrition, I will just take a sip of this. This is orange flavored vanilla. I usually take a sip of this, and then I'll take a couple sips of the electrolytes. Hydration, whatever you choose. This is what works for me. So I'll use that. It goes in here, and I just pull it out when I'm running. I might slow down and stop for a moment. I take a swig of this, and then some of the electrolytes. Get some energy. I keep going. Which is important. So, and ultimately is to keep that engine fueled and burning, and so this is very important. After the race, I use Hammer Nutrition Recovery, which is, and you take it as protein, whey protein immediately after the race, and then an hour after. And this helps with recovery. You know, everyone's different. This works for me. There are a lot of products out there. You don't even have to use this. I mean, you could have yogurt or banana, something that has protein in it after the race, just to kind of help you recover. Let's see, what else do I have? That is it for today. But this is what I use on my races, on my runs, and I like to be prepared for all different types of weather, especially when you've got extreme temperatures. So that's it for today.